pose. Hello everyone, child's pose. Please make your way there. Thank you for being here. We're going to spend the hour practicing together, so please make your way to your child's pose now. Take your knees out wide, hips lean back, arms extend out. From here, take a deep inhale in through the nose. An open mouth exhale, let it all go. Good. Inhale, full breath. Cleansing exhale out, release. Good. Keep going. Breathe in and breathe out. Let your forehead move side to side if you wish. Feel free to extend the arms nice and long. Just start to get into your body, into your breath. Feel free to observe anything going on today, physically, mentally, and then allow yourself to take space, be present. Feel free to stretch your arms further in front of you here. Maybe if it feels good, bend the elbows and then take your thumbs to the nape of your neck, giving the triceps a nice extension. Just a few more moments of stillness here, letting your whole body relax before we get moving. Taking a really nice texture to the breath each time you breathe. Good. Your next inhale, rise up to your cow pose. Find all fours, lift the tail, lift the gaze. Exhale, round yourself to your cat pose. Good. And move here, cat and cows. Inhales, lift. Exhales, round. Add on, get creative, add on some hip circles, warming up the wrists. Taking any other movements that you need, thread the needle, just to warm up here, awakening the spine, awakening your back. Good. All right, from here, inhale the left knee up, send it up and back. Bend and straighten through the left leg, just starting to warm up that hamstring muscle, and then find your circles with the left knee. Take them out. Go counterclockwise with your left knee, and then go the other direction. Just feeling out this left hip, feeling out your right side core. Good. Extend the left leg all the way back and then start to draw rainbow half circles to the right and then to the left. So feeling your right glute engage, noticing your right side core, your left side core, your arms as you move your leg. And then try to keep the ribs in so that you're finding the movement from your core rather than from your lumbar spine. And then this last one, lift the left leg all the way back and then let the left toes descend back as you lean into the heel, getting into your left calf. So feel free to shift forward and back here, noticing that sensation on the calf area. Allow it to be felt in your wrist as well, the arms starting to warm up. Good. On the inhale, lift the left leg and send the right arm forward as well. Once you're here, steady, hold still, lift the ribs up, zip your navel in, reach right arm and left leg in opposition, keep lengthening. Good, and softly rest. Good. Inhale the right knee up. Once you do that, just start to bend and extend your right leg. And in all this while, keep the arms straight, really trying to strengthen through your arms. All right, good. And then once you're through with that, start to circle the right knee clockwise. Start to, again, secure your core, ribs up and in, a little bit of roundness in the shoulders as you press the floor away. Noticing how it feels to isolate just that right side leg, and then go the other direction. Find your counterclockwise circles with your right knee. Avoid leaning too far to the left. Yeah, really good. Awesome. Extend the right leg all the way back, and then start to draw your rainbow. Circle, half circle to the right, lift it up to the left, and then you can do a little tuck in the right toes when you land each time, or if you'd rather have more strength in this motion, only dip your toe very lightly onto the floor. So it's up to you if you want to rest there for a bit, or if you want to make it a little bit more active. So just a few more here. Let the back of your head lift so that your chin isn't going deep into your chest. Good. Keep going. And then from here, send the right leg all the way back and let the toes land. All the way back behind you, shift forward and back, getting into your calf. Now, if you want, you can make fists with both of your hands. Shifting forward, lengthening through your calf, stretching the back of the leg. Strengthen those forearms. Keep breathing. Good. Replace the hands back on the floor. Inhale the right knee up, leg straight, and then inhale left arm forward. If you need to readjust, walk your left knee in. Either way, ribs off the floor here, pick it up, elevate, strengthen. Good, point the right toes if you can. Lots of core work here, one more breath. And good, release. Good, inhale for cow pose, give it a rest. And then exhale, round yourself for cat. Descend on the inhale for puppy pose. Let your entire chest, forehead, lips lower onto the ground here. Align your hips over the knees. Not too much pressure in the head here. Bring some weight into your palms. And then on your inhale, slither all the way down to your chest and find a cobra pose. So lift. Good. Exhale, lower down. We got two more here. Inhale, cobra. Peel your chest. Look a little bit down. Elbows pull back. Exhale, lower. One last. Inhale, lift. You can go a little higher, pressing into the hands here if that feels good. And then on the exhale, downward facing dog, lift your hips all the way up and settle into your pose. Find your upside down V shape here. Pedal out, bend one knee, bend the other. Shake your head, look right and left with your gaze. Just get comfortable. Find some stillness now as you feel the hips lifting higher. Feel those triceps spiraling in. Connect to the breath. Really make your breaths as deep and as full as you can. This will have a lot of positive effects on your mental state today. Navel in for another few breaths. Good. Your next inhale, look forward. Exhale, walk it forward, and then walk your hands back to your ragdoll pose. Halfway lift, hands to your shins. Breathe in. On the exhale, forward fold and hold on to the elbows here. Sway side to side. Let something go from this week. Anything you're holding on to. Anything you've been feeling or working through, kind of just let it go here. Then widen the feet, make sure they're about hips width. Release the right hand to the floor or block and inhale the left arm high. Feel free to bend this right knee. Find the spiral through the body and exhale, fold. Other side, bend the left knee, reach the right hand high and up. Lengthen through the sacrum, tailbone, crown of the head. Exhale, fold. Good, halfway lift, breathe in. This next one, bend the knees a lot. Forward fold with your bind. So just interlace the hands behind you here. Let your head and neck hang heavy and forward as you allow your hands to go over and above your back. Just a few more moments. Make sure you bend those knees a lot. And then take the hands to your hips on an inhale. Slowly rise here, all the way up. Then keep the hands on those hips as you find a back bend. Press the hips forward. Allow the rib cage to open, the sternum to open, elbows back. Good. Inhale, lift the arms, upright your chest. Interlace the hands, take a side bend to the right. Feel free to leave your pointer finger out from that grip. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. Lateral side bending here. Again, inhale up and to the right. Lift your ribs up and out from the hips. Again, inhale up and to the left. Good. Inhale, center. Exhale this time, open the arms wide into your back bend, goal post them. Look up and exhale. Swan dive down, forward fold. Good work, halfway lift. And exhale, plank pose, step back. If you would like to release pressure from your wrist, just lower the knees. Once you're in plank, shift forward and back, just like we've been doing, allowing those calves to stretch, feeling a bit of that strength in the shoulders, your arms, your triceps, your back, and especially your core. Good, one more breath. Exhale, lower the knees, then lower all the way down to the ground. Inhale for your cobra or lotus, your choice, or up dog. For locust, not lotus. Locust, lift everything, legs, chest, arms. Really good for our posture. And release, good. Inhale, up dog, everyone. And exhale, downward facing dog, really good. Take a full breath in. And a cleansing exhale out. Inhale the right leg high, lift. Exhale, step it forward, lower the left knee. Inhale the arms up. Stay on your left knee here, or you can pad your left knee down to the ground. And then feel free to express yourself here, whether arms are up, hands are onto your right knee, or feeling any amount of movement in the chest and the arms, just like this. We'll be here for about 5 more breaths, reversing the effects of our week here, trying to open up and upright through the chest, getting our shoulder blades to drop back. Good, this last breath here, inhale the arms high. On the exhale to your half splits. Slide your right heel forward. So earlier we got into the calf, now we're going to get into the hamstring. Focus on the breath here and focus on lengthening the spine as much as you can. You want your left hip over the left knee. Inhale, lift the chest, lower the right foot please. Inhale, the arms high, then hands to heart space. Reset, full breath in. On the exhale, left elbow, right thigh. Twist to the right. Allow this to be a focus on the twist. If you do want more heat, lift the left knee. Otherwise, just focus on twisting. Another option is you can stay upright, extend your right arm back as you place your left hand onto your right thigh. So just feel it out here. Take a few more breaths. Try to relax your right toes as you twist. Nice. Hands down to the ground. Lift the left knee off the floor and then turn your left toes out and turn your right toes forward for your Skandasana. So now face the left side of your space. You can be rather up high and rise up higher, or you can get low depending on your knee. So just feel it out. Deep breaths here, getting into the hips, the groin, inner hamstring, and return back to the center, this time pyramid pose. Straighten both legs. Left heel goes down to the ground. Activate your quads. Yearn your head forward while you keep pressing your right heel onto the floor. Good. Inhale, rise up, warrior one. Lift. Connect the hands. Allow your gaze to look up here. Strengthen that left leg. So think of pushing the left quad away from the front. And then if you do want, you can gaze up as long as that doesn't jut out the ribs. So stay centered. Good. One more breath. Interlace the hands. Full breath in. On the exhale, warrior three. Just reach it forward. Left leg doesn't have to go as high. Just feel it out. And release the hands. Release the toes. Right leg up. Exhale. Feel free to flip your dog here or flow through a chaturanga or both. And always lower the knees down to the ground. Exhale for down dog. Good. Take 5 breaths here. Strengthen those arms. Press the thighs back. Press the chest back. One more breath. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Lower the right knee. Rise to your right knee, low crescent lunge. And then just settle. If you lifted the arms, you can. Interlaced onto your left thigh. Use this time for you. You can even close your eyes since you know where we're going. Allow the hip flexor to relax after sitting all week. Another option, if you did on the other side, circling the arms back. Really good to promote circulation, loosen up any tightness in the neck and upper back region. So take just a few more moments here. Ironing out anything going on in the spine. And then from here, this next inhale, reach the arms high. On the exhale, half split. Slide your right knee back, maybe your left heel forward. Working your left quad and lengthening your sternum and your collarbone forward, giving this nice left side hamstring the same attention as the right. And try, if you can, to point your left toes to the sky. Take it easy with your breath here, slowing everything down. Simply holding this pose can really help release any tightness there in the leg, the lower back. Good. And then from here, bend the left knee, replace the left foot on the ground, inhale the arms up. Scoot your right knee forward if you need. And then exhale, hands to heart. Reset. Hug in your core, breathe in. On the exhale, twist. Right elbow to the left thigh. So now, really allow your twist to come from the rib cage rather than the hips. If you'd like, you can lift your right knee off the ground, making sure that you're still breathing, or taking a very gentle open twist on your knee. Whatever you choose, once again, getting back to the breath. Using your core strength for another few breaths. Good. Exhale, release down to the ground. Take a moment, turn your tuck your right toes, turn your right foot out and your left foot, finding your Skandasana on this right leg extended. So once again, like I said, you can be a little bit up higher like this, or you can go all the way down, depending on your joints and how that feels. Take it slow, keep breathing, make sure your right leg is engaged. Good. Right toes point to the sky for another few breaths. Then from here, turn back to the front, find your pyramid pose left side. So now other leg is in front. If you have blocks, you can elevate the ground by putting your hands on the blocks. If not, you're holding onto the floor on the fingertips or left shin. Take another few moments, just try to relax your neck. You can tuck the chin here, back of the whole neck extends, the back of the head. Holding once again. Your belly button's pointed straight down to the mat. On the inhale, bend the left knee and rise, warrior one. A really foundational, strong pose here. Angle your hips to face forward as much as it works for your body, and then hands can come together. Stand powerful in your warrior one. Engage your right quad, keep that right leg straight. When you're ready, bend into the left knee, shift forward, your warrior three pose. Use your arm strength as leverage. Try to level this right hip if you can. And then slowly release right toes, left leg up. You can go into your flip dog or any variation there. After, we will meet in your downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Take your time. Observe your body. Perhaps you feel more open than when we started. You feel more at ease, more warm. I'm going to continue to add on. 1 more breath. Good. Breathe in, look forward, bend your knees, hop to the top. Halfway lift, inhale. On the exhale, fold. Good. Feet together, inhale to chair. Lift and rise up to your strong chair pose. Sit those hips back. Try not to tuck the tailbone here, but try not to curve it either. Just find that neutral sitting position. Lightness in the toes. Yeah, point your knees forward as much as you can. And then exhale, arms back, lift onto the tippy toes here. Find your balance, zip your inner calves together, and inhale, sit right back to your chair. Working on balance, exhale, lift the heels, arms back, gaze neutral and down. Inhale, chair. 1 more time, exhale, lift, arms back, heels lift. Lovely, sit back, breathe in, and then exhale, open twist to the right. Now if you need a break, you need to straighten those legs, that's fine. In this open twist, firm up your arms, lift your right hand in line with your left. Good, 1 more breath. Inhale, stand up, but stay in the twist. Hands connect at the top. Then exhale, forward into your left side. Warrior 3, lift your left leg, please. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, chair pose. Any arm variation here. Adding on. From here, breathe in. Exhale, shift, balance, lift the heel, go forward. Option to interlace the hands here and look forward. Good. Exhale, release. Inhale, arms high. 2 more, exhale, lift. Try the interlace variation, really opening up through the chest, working your shoulder blades. Good, release. 1 more time. Exhale, lift. Inhale, peel the chest. Good. Inhale, sit into chair. And exhale, open twist to the left. Like I said, if you need a break, take it. Otherwise, line up your knees, line up your hips, and then find your twist. Maybe look left. Follow your left thumb. Good, keep going. And then from here, stand up, keep the twist, hands together at the top. And right side, right leg lifts to warrior 3. Try to balance both sides of your body. Try to see which side is a little more difficult in this pose. Good. Feet together, lift up. Widen your feet all the way, and as wide as your mat. Hands to hips, peel the chest. On the exhale, fold. Wide-legged forward fold, facing the front of your mat. Shake your head yes, shake it no. And feel free to balance, or if it feels good, you can sit on an inhale to your frog, look forward on an exhale, elevate your hips, point the toes forward. So work on that for about 5 breaths. Into your frog and forward fold variation, encouraging flexibility through the legs and mobility through your hips. We'll all meet wherever you were. If you just stayed here, that's fine. Wherever you are, let's go all meet in frog. Sit low, hands to your heart. Remain here, or if you wish, find crow pose. Plant the hands, elevate your gaze, lift those heels up. Remember that chair balance we've been doing. Think of yourself as just being in that same balance, and then maybe eventually those toes will lift back. Keep holding and keep breathing wherever you are. So just feel it out for another few breaths. If you're working on it, you're practicing, just keep practicing. Good. 1 more breath. And then if you want, you can jump back to your chaturanga or head straight to your down dog. All right, take 5 breaths there. Shake it out. Just feel a bit of release. If you want to step it up, you can go into dolphin pose here. Lower your forearms. Good, we're gonna add on here. Inhale the right leg. Exhale, step forward, and then rise to your rise to crescent lunge. So simple crescent lunge here. Arms high. Good, chest neutral, and then lengthen your tailbone down a bit. Of course, it is going to curve back just a tiny bit, but just find that neutral hip as you descend deeper into your right thigh. Doing good. Likely you're probably a little more warm than when we started. That's what we're trying to do here. And then from your right hand to your right hip, take your side bend, left arm reaches to the right. And you want to keep those hips still level. That way you feel this in your left side body and your left frontal hip. Left heel high. We practice this with all the chair poses. And inhale, rise. Good. Exhale, open twist to the right. Stay low in that right thigh. Then you can remain here or hands together at your heart space and twist. If you want to play with an arm balance, go for it. Side crow is available. Otherwise, just keep breathing here. Unclench your toes here, right hand to your sacrum. Inhale, lift the left arm high to the sky. All right, take your time. Hold steady. On the exhale, hands to hips. On the inhale, lean forward, transfer your weight into your right leg, and then lift the left knee all the way up. Yeah, feel free, if you didn't get that in one step, do it again. Everyone else into your eagle pose. Left leg wraps around your right thigh, left arm goes underneath. Once you're in eagle pose, sit as much as it feels right, lean back as much as it feels right. Look straight forward, try to align your knees and your elbows to your belly button line, your midline. Good, doing good, keep breathing. And slowly unwind, lift the left knee high, exhale to your warrior two. Right knee bends for this one. I'd really like you to lengthen the arms and to lengthen the waist. So you're growing tall front and back and up and down. Find your foot alignment, right heel to left arch, and then allow your inner thigh to really guide you deeper into this pose. Focus on your gaze to the right. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Maybe you want to lift both arms forward, support yourself, or take a bind. Good. Release, reverse triangle, straighten the right leg. And then exhale to a little bit of a break into triangle pose. Let yourself stretch. Block is available, or hold on to the shin. Make sure the left knee is a little bit bent, preventing that left leg from locking out. But you want to feel this in the inseam of your right leg, just like in that Skandasana. Inhale, reverse warrior, bend the right knee. And exhale, plant the hands, optional for side plank here, or any other variations to get you back to downward facing dog. Take your time, 5 breaths. If you're ready and you want to add on, you can invert at any time now throughout our class. Good. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, rise to your regular crescent lunge. Settle. Good. Find your balance here. Lift the right heel higher, then left hand to your left hip. Get a little lower, and then take your side bend. Once again, letting it come from your side body and not just your hips. Stabilize your legs. Lift your right heel higher. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open twist to the left. Left arm back, right arm forward. Just adding on here. Keep staying onto your left heel, ground that down. You can remain or hands to heart and go in for your twist. I forgot to mention earlier, you can always lower your knee here. Side crows are welcome. Anything else, as long as you're breathing. Hold strong, stay with it. Relax your face, relax your jaw. Strengthen the right quad. All right, take a breather, left hand to your sacrum, upright your spine, right arm high. Okay, breathe. And then exhale, hands to your hips. Lean forward, getting ready. Inhale, the right knee up. If you had to kind of fall out of that, it's all good. We're going to eagle. Do it again if you need. Right knee forward on top, right arm underneath. And you want to feel this in the back. You can kickstand your right toes on the floor if balance is a little bit trickier today, or you can do a full wrap if that's available for your limbs, and then just breathe. You can also hold onto your shoulders here. Hold still and just focus on your breath. Focus on the balance, your core strength. Doing good, stay with it. When you are ready, unwind, lift the right knee, exhale to your warrior two. So find you on your left side warrior two, facing the left knee. And really give it all you got here as far as exploring the pose. Stay present, stay focused on the gaze, the breath. Line up your spine with your hips, back of the head with the back of your spine. Don't be afraid to explore your depth. On the inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle into any variation of this pose that you wish to take. What matters is that your spine is really long. You're avoiding curving or bending too much. That comes from the depth of the hip here. If you took the bind, be sure to do it. Inhale, release, reverse. Reverse triangle, left leg straight. Walk the right foot in if you need. Exhale to your triangle pose. Make sure your knees feel protected and safe here. When you tip forward, again, once again, trying to prevent the really big curve here. And just think of lengthening both sides of your waist. Good. Inhale, reverse. Bend the left knee. On the exhale, plant the hands. Going for your side plank here, step the left foot back, or any other expressions of your pose that you wish to take. And flow only in down dog. Five breaths in down dog, in dolphin, or in child's pose. Take it now. And then everyone release into your child's pose. Take a break. Embryo pose means your thighs are together, your arms are by your sides. Or child's pose, your knees are wider and your arms are forward. So take this for another few breaths here, giving yourself a nice break. Good. Inhale, rise. From here, interlace your hands, please. Find your forearm plank. I'm going to add on. All right, so find your chest forward. You lift your knees and find your forearm plank. As much as you can, try to line up your shoulders above the elbows and lift your head. Get those glutes engaged. They're yearning to your heels. And you will really feel your core working hard here. Hold strong for about 10 breaths. Try to relax, even in the strength. Good. Halfway. You can do this. Get 2 more breaths. One more breath. And knees to the ground. Good. Child's pose. You can take what we did in the beginning, folding your elbows and bring your thumbs to the nape of your neck. Good. So we're going to step it up a little bit. 3 different options. Thread the needle, lifting one arm. Exhale, threading to the other side. That's option 1. Option 2 is dolphin. Lift your hips. Okay, and hold. Forearms on the ground. Option 3 is any inversion of your choice. Headstand, forearm stand, and handstand. So take your pick now, and I will go with the thread the needle. For anyone else, choose your own adventure here. If you're going to do thread the needle, I will have you switch in just a moment. If you're inverting, really squeeze those inner thighs together, squeeze those glutes, that'll help you hold it. Then if you did thread the needle, kindly switch. Letting yourself absorb the peacefulness, the stillness. Good. Softly unwind. Exhale, hands to the ground. Good. Find your cat-cow for a moment. Inhale and exhale. Once more, inhale and exhale. Tuck the toes down, dog. Lift the right leg up. Exhale, step through. Rise up again, warrior 1. Just like where we were before. Interlace the hands, please, behind you. Inhale to a chest expansion. Exhale, humble warrior. Let your chest go down to your thigh. Keep the left leg straight. Look back at your left toes. And let your hands go above your body. Very good. Release the hands, please. Pyramid. We've been here before. Lengthen and stretch. All right, you can stay here, enjoy this pyramid. You can lower the left knee or inhale to the right hand high to your revolved triangle pose. Press this right hip back. There. Lengthen the spine. Keep the legs straight. You can look down and relax the neck. You want to step this up, you'll go into revolved half moon pose. Good. Breathe in. Exhale, hands down. Exhale, left knee down. And arms high. All right, good. Interlace hands behind you. Let your elbows open, chest open, back bend. On the exhale, into your runner's lunge. So move your right foot to the side. Look right and left. Just reset your spine. Take what you need. This is really nice again for the groin, inner thighs, left side hip flexor. From here, you have an option to go into your splits, sending this right leg forward, half splits of course, or into your quad stretch. Going with you, right arm up, hold on to the left foot. And if that feels nice, you can twist looking back to the right side. Keep your left toes pointed to the sky, really trying to work your left side quad. Whichever option you're in right now, once again, breathe. Exhale, release. Sit all the way back if you can. You can sit on your left heel or sit on the floor, allowing your right side hamstring to stretch. Another variation of this is your half splits with your left knee on the ground. Good. Inhale, shift forward, plant the right foot. Prepare, left leg high, inhale for your standing splits. Shake your head yes and no here. This causes any amount of discomfort, just go into your pyramid pose. Nice, one more breath. Left toes down and back. Inhale, warrior 1 again. This time exhale. One last warrior three on this side, arms back, shift. And then from your warrior three, we'll go ahead and lift up into tree pose. Place this left foot into your right thigh, arms up. Once you're in tree, you also have the option to go into your dancer's pose here, holding onto the inside of the left foot and extending. So choose your balance. Arms can go out, supporting you in this pose. And then slowly release the feet. Inhale, lift the hips up, or rather lift the heels up. Oops, yeah, good. And then exhale, crouch and curl all the way down. Feel free now in your toe stand to work the neck again. Balance the arms forward or up. Or go ahead and take another crow pose, so that's up to you where you take this. Good. Lower down to your seat. Lift your knees high, find a boat pose, whether legs are extended, knees bent. Just focus on opening up your chest, more importantly. And exhale, cross the legs. Take it right back to your down dog. Feel free to flow through your chaturanga if you wish. We'll wait for you. From here, left leg high. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, warrior one. Right heel turns in a little bit. Right toes out. Arms extend high to the sky. Breathe. Exhale, hands behind you, maybe the other thumb's on top. Lift the chest, inhale. Exhale to your humble warrior. So getting even deeper into these poses. Observing the difference between your right and left, observing your breath. And from here, release into your pyramid pose. Lengthen. Readjust. You can move this right foot out a little bit to the right. You could stay and remain here, or take the left hand up on an inhale for your revolved triangle pose. The twist comes from your rib cage. Right? Lengthen. Stretch. Hold strong. Exhale, hands down. Good. Lower the right knee, please. Then from here, take the hands in for your runner's lunge. Look side to side. And then lots of different options for you. You can go into your half splits, your full splits. You can go into your quad stretch, slowly dipping your hips forward. Take the left arm up. Capture your left foot if you can reach. If not, just hold the stretch. And slowly release. Really good. From here, sit all the way back. You can sit on the right heel, sit on the inside of your leg. We will do the warrior three on the other side in a moment. And then from here, shift forward, transfer the weight into the left foot, rise up for your standing splits on the left. Hold strong. Release the right foot back. Crescent lunge. Right, we'll go in for your warrior three. Take your arms back, shift forward. Lift, 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 chest, legs. And then from your warrior three, kindly, if you want, transition into your tree. Place this right foot into the left thigh. Getting into the home stretch. Lift the arms up to the side, any tree variation that you would like. If you did dancers, you can also hold on to the inside of your foot, making sure the thumb is pointing back. Your shoulders opening here. Good. Wherever you are, hold strong. Exhale, release the right toes. Lift the heels up, arms high, and then exhale, lower down to your crouch and curl. Try to round and stretch out your back. Look side to side if you need. And then sit down onto the floor. Good. Before we go to a boat, have you stretch out the legs forward. You can bend the knees here a little bit. Lift the arms. Exhale, fold into your seated forward fold here. Letting your head relax. If you like, you can extend the legs forward and try to reach for your toes. So lots of different sensations you can go for. From here, elevate the chest. Hug your knees in. You can hold on to the back of the knees first. Maybe play with straightening the legs. If that compromises your back, no worries, don't do it. Good, one more breath. Bring your feet together in the air and then place it down to the ground. Transfer your seat forward, hands onto your knees, and let yourself lean forward if that works. Let your chin be tucked in a little bit so it comes from your hips, not just the neck. All right, good. Inhale, lift. Extend the left leg. We'll go in for seated twist. Right leg goes on top. Right foot goes to the left thigh. Inhale the left arm up. And hug your knee into your chest as you lift the right arm back. And then from here, you can use boat as a transition or simply just switch. Left leg, left foot goes onto the right thigh. Use your right forearm to hug your left thigh into your body and extend the left arm back. Your right toes can be flexed or pointed, up to you, or relaxed. Good. Inhale up. Lift the legs high into your boat. Extend to a V, and then you can go in for your straddle stretch. Release your feet, transfer your weight onto the frontal medial part of your glutes and fold forward. Inhale, rise, and exhale. Good, bring the knees together. So you got 3 different options here. You can take your seated figure four just like this. You can go into your pigeon, or you can lay down into your reclined figure four pose on your back. So go ahead and take your pick. I am going to be cueing from this laying down position. Press your right knee away using your right elbow. Elongate the back of your head. Start to relax. Maybe even close your eyes. When you feel ready, release the left foot to the ground and send this right leg high. Start to gently draw your leg into your chest a little bit, letting your hamstring get this last bit of release. And hold on to the big toe, your ankle, your calf, anything, and take the right leg to the side. Once you're through with that, take it to your supine twist. Inhale, knees into your chest, rock side to side. We'll go in for your left side, left ankle to the right thigh. If you did pigeon, just go ahead, get back into it, or you did seated figure four. Once again, trying to widen your back onto the mat. Drawing your thighs slowly into your chest, opening up the outer hip. And then when you feel content, right foot down, left leg high, hold on to it. Very slowly, gently pulling into your chest, making sure you feel safe there in the knee. And then eventually opening out to the left side, depending on any grip that you use. Big toe, ankle, leg. Exhale, guide it, supine twist. Then everyone inhale into the chest, knees, happy baby, feet up to the sky, sway side to side. And then any final poses here, you can place your feet on the floor, take a bridge, wheel. You can take legs up the wall. Whatever feels nice, whatever feels good. You can just hold. And then when you are through, you slowly start to release into your Shavasana. Once you're in your laying down position, just make sure the shoulder blades are open, arms relaxed, face relaxed, whole body. Unclench your teeth, soften your jaw. And just let your body melt. Let your mind be at ease. And soak in all the relaxation that you can. These next few moments, one hand to heart, one hand onto your belly. Breathe into your bottom hand. Inflate your tummy with your breath. A few more. Good. Inhale, knees in. Hug your knees to your chest. Roll to the right. And then have a seat slowly. Once you're seated, you can take some body rolls, seated cat-cows, taking it forward and back. Good. And then inhale the arms up. Exhale, we bow forward, sealing in our practice. From my heart to yours, namaste. Hopefully you feel super light and wonderful. All the twists will help you release your week and enjoy. We'll see you guys next week. Take care and have a good weekend. Thank you all.